You know, it's not every day you get to enjoy a scenic rafting trip, visit ancient Puebloan ruins, and look at fossils that have been around for, well, a few million years.
But that's exactly what we're up to today.
That's right. Hi, everybody. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth. Today on AYL, we take on the San Juan River by raft, while Zach Cipriano tackles the western trails of Beaver County and finds a garden of artistic mountains.
And Rhea would kill me if she ever saw me driving a bike like this.
Own the outdoors right now with AYL.
You know, around every bend there's adventure. We say that at the end of every show. Well, we're saying at the beginning because we have a lot of bends in front of us and it is 100% pure adventure. Hi, welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth, and we are with Wild River Expeditions. This is a great adventure company out in Bluff, Utah. These guys do it all, don't they?
They do. It's a very broad range of outdoor recreation. This is their river running arm, and we are going to see parts of the San Juan.
All right, well, we are so excited about coming out with our guide, Marcus, and his daughter, and we are just going to have a ball. So we want you to join us, and let's have some fun.
Wild Rivers Expeditions has been around since 1957. We run trips on the San Juan River here in Bluff, Utah, which is southeastern Utah. San Juan it's an amazing stretch of river. It's a beautiful river. Not big whitewater, but amazing in the fact that it's like an outdoor museum. There's huge rock art panels and cliff dwellings, and we offer one-day trips up to 10 days long. Do a lot of 3-day trips and 4-day trips. On our full-day trip, you'd see a panel called Big Kachina Panel. It's over 200 feet long of rock art. You'd also see a place called River House Ruin, which is a 2-story cliff dwelling. Same kind of stuff that you'd see like in Mesa Verde National Park. You'd also flow through what's called the Upper Canyon of the San Juan, which has got some fun rapids in it. Nothing too big, only like Class 2 rapids, but fun for the whole family. And usually see some bighorn sheep along the river. It's a good time. But I'd say main thing that attracts people to the area is the archaeology and also the other amazing recreation opportunities in the region. So we've also got another sister company called Four Corners Adventures. Through that we do canyoneering trips, we got mountain biking, we do jeep tours, backpacking, hiking. Most of those focus on seeing some of the ancestral Puebloan ruins and rock art. Yeah, it's becoming more of a destination. Bluff has many different hotels, lots of good restaurant opportunities. And then the outdoor recreation is just endless here. So I've been in Bluff since 2012, and there's still places on my bucket list. I grew up in southwest Utah, we're by Zion. This area's got just as many beautiful areas to see, comparable to Zion National Park or Bryce Canyon, only without the crowds. Really, it's a kind of an unknown destination that's just becoming known, and it's a good time to come now before it gets pretty busy. We've got a website, it's riversandruins.com, or you can just search Wild Rivers Expeditions. Our phone number, 435-672-2244. Just give us a call and we can help you book. There's so many different activities that we offer that if you have any questions, just give us a call and we'll set you up on the perfect activity for you.
Well, you certainly can see that there are a lot of things to do down here. This is not a day trip to the Four Corners area. You got to spend some time down here. There's just too much adventure to be had.
It's beautiful. This county is amazing.
That's true. Well, we started at the edge of the river. We're back on the river. We're here to stay for the rest of the time. Right now, it's time for us to wander off to our travel adventure. Welcome back to At Your Leisure on our Wild River expedition. That's what we're doing, and it's who we're with, all in one.
Yeah.
And we are taking one of many side excursions. This is so cool that there's so many things to do. There is a rock art panel all the way down here. And I will have to tell you, Marcus is such a great guide because he knows a lot about this stuff and the history. And I feel like I'm in a college course of study. This is so cool.
It is. The geology, the geography, I mean, everything is just...
Archaeology.
Yeah.
It's all here.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, we should find out some of the other adventures and things that you see along the river because this trip is packed with them.
Beautiful, huh?
We stopped at some rock art and talked a little bit about human history, and floated on some more and through a beautiful canyon with desert bighorn sheep, and stopped for a great, fantastic lunch. We had some fresh goods, and afterward we came down another few miles, ran some Class 3 rapids, and showed up at a spot called the Great Crinoid Stop, where we looked at classic 300-million-year-old Pennsylvanian limestone with fossils embedded inside them. None of the fossils look like Chad. I started guiding the San Juan River when I was 17, 18 years old. And I've been doing this for the past 17 boating seasons. So you get to come out here, there's no better classroom than Mother Earth. You come out here, you actually get to see the geology, you get to see the structures and archaeology. I think people keep coming back because just the incredible experience they get from our day trips, our multi-day river trips. The guides are very outstanding. A lot of the guides are trained in different angles like botany, ornithology, geology, human history. So the clients tend to get all these different angles from the guides. Our motto, we say, is we run educational river trips with an emphasis on pleasure. Well, as a native, I grew up around this area, learning all the cultural values of Mother Earth. You know, we were taught around fire. She teaches you a lot. You're out here all the time with her, and you know, and I've gotten great respect for being out here protecting and preserving this beautiful landscape, which I hope still continues on to be protected and preserved for our younger generations to enjoy the sacred values.
We have now covered all these different discoveries on the river, but there's one discovery yet to be made, and that is that somehow or another food tastes really good when you're out in the sunshine along the river.
I think the reason is we're just having a marvelous time and everything tastes good on the river. You know what? We have been clipping at a really great pace today. It's just been so fun.
That's true. So we're going to clip on to something else that moves on at a good clip itself. It is our Trailhead Adventure, brought to you each and every week by Rocky Mountain ATV MC. So Rhea, what's around the next bend?
Well, there's adventure around the next
That's
bend.
our next adventure.
All right. Well, we gotta go. Just remember, there really is adventure around every corner.
It's up to you to get out and create your own adventure. At your leisure.
See you next time.
Arr! Carry on, Captain Morgan.
Just out of, no, it's in Beaver County. Why was I gonna say it's just out of it? No, wait. The last, what? Son of a gun, no! Check it out. Please tell me that was good. Oh! Oh!